Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Styles, man. We back with another reaction and all that. You know what I'm saying? Right here, it's gonna be an entitled woman finally gets humble. Do a quick prediction right now. I don't really know if it's gonna be like a white privilege type of thing, or if it's gonna be just a female thing. You heard? Entitled woman. I'm gonna go more with the female thing. You heard? I'm not even gonna assume this is about some race type thing. You dig? But let's get into it. Let's see what they talking about. You know what I mean? Some random shit. I ain't gonna lie, but like, let's check it out.
So what happened over there?
I went to go try to talk to him. We were on and off again, boyfriend, girlfriend, and I went up the steps and I knocked on the door. I didn't hear anything. I saw his car. I wasn't sure if he was there. I grabbed the doorknob and I just squeezed it and pushed it. And when I did, he came out and grabbed me and slung me down the stairs. He's never acted like that. He said, "I'm calling the police. You're trespassing." And I'm like, Maverick, Maverick is not even his name. His name is Aaron. I'm like,
Wait, hold on. She tried to open his door and he did all that. Like, nah, hold on. We gotta hit his side because like her story, it sounds real choppy. Like it sounds like she definitely leaving some stuff out. For sure. She definitely leaving some stuff out.
Maverick, I just came over here to talk to you. And I'm like, he just grabbed me and slung me down the stairs. And he did. I mean, people lie all the time. I know that. But like, I went down the stairs and I've got the scrapes and bruises. Here's the thing. I'm not trying to get him in trouble. I was just trying to talk to him.
So he just out of nowhere, you guys been back and forth, and then today he decided that he doesn't want to speak to you, and he threw you down the stairs.
We have had like text messages and then blocked each other and stuff. So I came here to talk to him, unbeknownst to him.
Okay. Did you ever live here before?
Yes.
Yeah. When did you live here?
Probably a few months ago when he asked me to move in.
But then you agreed and you moved out, and you no longer reside here.
I do not. But he does
No,
have
but 1012 is signal
cameras.
one.
He has cameras all over the property now.
Have you been drinking?
All over the property.
Have you been drinking at all?
Yes, sir.
You haven't?
Yes.
How long did y'all live together?
We didn't live together very long, but we've been in a romantic relationship for 2.5 years.
But,
I'm gonna turn that off.
how much do you think, how long do you think roughly that you guys lived together? Like a few weeks or like a few days? Okay.
Move in with me. I love you. I hate you. Get out. Take all your belongings and get out. It's borderline like schizophrenic type of.
Yeah. No, yeah. Do you have your ID with you?
Sure.
Yo. So her son signaled him like, yes, yeah, I smell alcohol. He looked like a Muppet too. Like
Type of.
Yeah. No, yeah. Do you have your ID with you?
Sure.
I can go talk to her if you want me to.
I'm on my way out. I'm not coming back. There's not going to be any problems.
That's not what we're
for me.
concerned about. You smell like booze. You smell like alcohol.
We're not worried about a DUI, but you smell like alcohol and your speech is slurred, so we can't leave you because if you drive off and kill someone, it's going to be on us, okay? So we're going to have to worry about
Is that a
getting
fact?
you. What?
Do you want us to go down that route? Because he just said he doesn't want to go down the DUI route. We're trying
I
not.
don't.
Okay, so if you want to make it a fact, then we might go that route. Because right now we're just,
Fact. I
Okay.
want to peacefully leave.
and that's an option right
And
now.
I'm going to do whatever you tell me to.
Well, right now, what I want you to do is I want you to sit tight because there's two things. One, we're concerned about the original call, which is you getting thrown off the porch, okay? So I got to make sure that you're okay. But the second thing is public safety, okay? Because I can't have you going and leaving if you have alcohol in your system.
I'll go talk to him real quick.
yeah, like like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm still a little confused and all that, but like I was just about to say, where's the man? Where's the dude she even speaking on? Like, but she might be in the wrong. Like, she don't live there no more. She just pulling up to chop it up with him. I'm gonna say that with quotations because we don't know what she really came for. We don't know. Like, she probably really came on some wows, was doing too much. But let's figure it out. Let's see what he
I can even take it home.
You're
but
saying that you smell alcohol, and I'm going on my speech and stuff.
Look, I'm not trying to make it into a thing. I'm trying to prevent you from getting in trouble from something, okay? Because I don't want to do a DUI investigation. I'm trying to handle the original call for service, which is that, and then after that, we can focus on getting you a ride out of here and getting you home, something like that, okay?
I'm not trying to be a douchebag. bag, but I didn't get thrown down the stairs.
Well, yeah, and that's what we're trying to figure out because we got to check down the stairs. Obviously, we're gonna go talk with him, and if you know it's just whatever, we'll get out of here. But just liability wise, if we have indicators that you may be impaired, I can't legally release you because if you drive 35 minutes down the road and get in a car wreck, it falls back on me. That's the number one cause of car wrecks in America, so I can't really cut you loose on that. What I want you to do right now is I want you to take the keys out of the ignition, okay? And just hand me the car keys. Now, you can either sit here in your car without the AC, or if you want to sit in my vehicle with the AC going, that's fine too. I don't care either way. I just know it's freaking hot as heck out.
I honestly, I don't have anything to say to you.
Is that him trying to finesse her into his V? Like, is that like? That's what it sounded like to me. He trying to get her in his V. Like,
And then I fell in love with a crazy person.
Do you have anyone that can come get you?
I'm not leaving my car here. And if that means I'm going to go to fucking jail, they will.
Well, listen, if you know someone that can come get you in your car, that's one solution. If you want to call a tow, that's another solution. If you want to leave the vehicle here secured, that's another solution.
Apollo! Polo!
What?
Polo!
What are you yelling?
Polo!
Who's Polo? Miss Virginia, who's Polo?
The dog. Polo!
Your dog? Oh, the shepherd?
Polo, come here! Hey, baby! Oh.
No, you're good. I just didn't see the dog. I've met him before. He's sweet. And Miss Virginia, you don't have any weapons on you, right? Like no guns or anything?
I have pepper spray.
That works. Well, just keep it in your bag or wherever you got it.
The officer
that cop mad fidgety. You see how he keep messing with his hands and all that? He's mad nervous and fidgety for some reason.
returns after not being able to locate the correct property.
Just FYI, she has pepper spray. I have her keys because she started making comments about leaving. Even trying to offer her to give her a ride. She's like, I'm not leaving the car here. If I have to leave my car here, you're going to have to take me to jail for a DUI. The way the house is, I have to go down and look, but it's like you go down and there's like a driveway that curves.
If you want to try, go ahead, man.
I'll
But,
double
like,
check it.
This is, I don't think he wants anything to do with us anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Virginia, Deputy in the jail is going to stand by with you. I'll be right back, okay?
No!
What are you doing? Jesus.
No, he's just...
What are you screaming about?
He will try to climb out the window.
Will he answer the phone if you call him?
Who?
Maverick.
I'm not going to call him. Do I have to?
I can't, no, but we're trying to find him and get this over with, and I can't find him on his property.
Can we just go?
No, you are drunk.
Hey, what's up, Mav?
I ain't gonna lie. They never tested her, so how is they saying she's drunk? Like, how? How can you, like, all right, you probably smell some alcohol. Test her if you think she drunk, nigga. The fuck? Niggas can't confirm she drunk. What if somebody just spilled some alcohol on her and she smelled like it? With no alcohol in her system, like. Though she may be drunk, but I never gave her no fucking sobriety test, nothing. So, like, I don't know something. I don't know. I don't understand some of these police procedures and shit. You know what I mean?
Going over hell and high water looking for you, bud. All right, what's going on today, bud?
So, I have an ex-girlfriend from a long time.
Virginia?
197,
Okay.
Long time ago, many girlfriends ago. She is a little bit on the psycho stuff, a little bit on the, she just won't leave. I have her blocked on social media. I have her blocked on the phone. I have her no trust issues. Okay, so she's been out here before, I believe.
Ooh, she one of them crazy ones. She one of them crazy ones. Okay, it's making a little more sense now. Now it's making a little bit more sense. You know what I'm saying? Come on, her story wasn't doing it for me. But now I'm understanding. I get it now. Like that with the lethal shooter to say? Ain't that the shooting coach? Ain't that what he say? I understand it now. Yeah.
He's with a weapon and told not to come back.
Okay.
So she came over today. She was here probably 45 minutes. She came through this gate, opened it up, came through my other gate, came inside my house. I was hiding kind of inside because I knew it was her. I didn't want any confrontation. I shoved her out.
When you shoved her out of the doorway, is that the only time you guys made contact, or was there any other contact after that?
That's it. And I came out and I was like, go, leave. And then I was on the
But like
phone.
physically, just...
No physical.
Did she fall over when you shoved her?
She went rolling on the grass and stuff.
After you shoved her out, did you exit the house and shut the door behind you, or did you go back inside the house?
I went back inside the house and locked the doors.
Okay. So this gate here, this is the one that she opened it, and this was shut. So she actually opened that gate and came through it, and then she came in and went up to the front door there. Did you guys ever live together?
No.
Sounds like trespassing to me. Sound like trespassing.
Okay, because she's saying...
Wait, she said she lived here. He just said she ain't never lived here. Yo, she lying. She's lying. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Y'all like live together?
I have a totally different girlfriend, totally different relationship. I make no email contacts. I answer no phone calls, so that way she can't say, "Oh, there was something said on the phone verbally."
So she just announced?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, this was intruder, quite frankly.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say, because, like, I don't know if you know, like, the domestic laws in Florida, the whole, like, mandatory arrest thing, but to me, it's not really, that doesn't really fit this, because, like, you have a closed gate with a no trespassing sign, and you guys aren't actively dating, so to me, I mean, you defended your property, so to me, I don't see that you did anything criminally wrong.
Okay. Maybe he could relate or something, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like it'd have been the same reaction if this was a colored man, though. I mean, I don't feel like I'd have been the same reaction. But who's to say? Who's to say? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say? I can't say.
Intersection of West Circle and Old Highway 90.
Why is she pink purplish? Like,
You took my keys. The intent to drive is no longer there.
Get over here. You're not free to leave. Stop walking away. Just go sit in your car. We were finishing up the investigation. Go sit down in the car.
Hang on a second.
Go sit down in the car. That's all you have to do.
oh yeah, she going to jail. She going to jail. She definitely going to jail. Yeah, if it was a black person, they'd probably have been slammed already. I ain't gonna lie, but she take her ass to jail. Take her to jail.
You gotta wait, because we gotta make contact with him. If there's nothing to it, then what do you want me to tell you?
Can I just go in the woods and go pee?
Leave your purse in the car. If you want to do that, then you do that. But
There's nothing in that purse.
Go put it in your car. I don't want to look in your purse. Then go pee in front of your car, just somewhere where it's not on the camera.
Did you want to, like, pursue charges or anything, or you just want her taken care of? And
I would like for someone, to, and even if it could be you or the sergeant, someone to tell her, don't come back here or you will get, because if she has a false sense of entitlement.
I can file an official trespass warning. So it expires in a year, and then if she comes back over, if she's invited, it expires. She'd said there were texts back and forth. I don't know about that. I'm not getting into that. But as of right now, I don't see this being a criminal act on your behalf, because your story and her story are the same. She hasn't marked from where she got thrown down, but she entered your house and you guys aren't dating, and she said y'all aren't dating. You know, it's the same thing as a divorced person trying to come in somebody's house. So to me, I don't see that she did anything criminally wrong. We're going to figure out a way for her to get home, because I think she's drunk, and then get that squared away. I'll do the official trespass warning, and then we're going to figure out something with her. I'm not going to put criminal intent on you, because I probably would have done the same thing. So, all right, be safe, boss.
Hey, Drew, if you're still by that guy, can you let him know he's got to come get his German Shepherd? He's by our car and he won't leave.
Nah, he closed the gate up and went back inside. That dog roams around the neighborhood, though. Also, he's friendly. He doesn't bite.
You have a ride coming? Virginia, do you have a ride coming?
No, I don't.
What's your plan?
I'm not drunk. What is your plan? To arrest me for a DUI and take me to the sheriff's station?
That's a possibility, yes. That's why I'm trying to get you a ride so you don't have to do that. Don't call me honey.
Is it an option just to leave my car here and walk?
No, because
I
you're...
ain't gonna lie, they not feeling her energy. You heard? Don't call me honey. Niggas is not feeling your energy, my lady. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Relax. Don't do that.
You're going to come back and get it.
Drunk.
We could smell alcohol on you. Your eyes are bloodshot in water. You can't comprehend what I'm saying most of the time.
Wait, but why are y'all not doing the, like, field sobriety test? Like, that'll answer all y'all questions. It won't have to be no assumptions. Like, y'all can figure out if she's been drinking. Like, they acting like it's crazy work they gotta do to find out. Like, boy, have her blow on that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, baby, blow. Put your mouth on this and blow right quick. Know what I mean? Like, It's real simple.
Stories are consistent-ish. He said that they haven't been a thing for several months. It's a fenced-in property with 2 no trespassing signs. She doesn't live there, and apparently, according to him, she would stay for a few days but never live there. She actually went through the no trespassing signs and then went through another gate with no trespassing signs and entered the house. And he shoved her out of the house.
Okay. I told him I'd get a ride as soon as I got back here. And started to walk off. She's like, the intent's gone. And I'm like, where are you going? I'm like, you're not free to leave. She's like, I have to pee. I'm like, then go pee somewhere off camera. So I went in my car, so I didn't have to stand out here in the heat. And I was like, what is your plan? And she's like, well, what are you going to take? DUI? I'm going to take me to the sheriff's office? I'm like, yeah.
So can you come pick me up on, what is this? That's my roommate.
If he has 2 people, that's best.
Huh?
If he has 2 people, that's best, because
So
we
you
have to
take
have
your
someone
car?
to get the car.
I'll just leave the car.
Miss Virginia, so nothing's happening with the dispute back and forth between y'all. What I'm concerned about is you told me earlier you said you weren't going to leave your car here. And what I'm worried about is you're going to come have your ride, take you down the road, and then you're going to come back and get inside your vehicle. That's what I'm worried about.
I mean, is there any way I can say that I'll leave it here, and then if there's some vandalism to it, which I assume there will be,
I don't know why it would be vandalized. So,
but it's got shoved down
well, just frankly based
stairs.
on his statements, if anything, you're in the wrong for him, okay? Because you don't have a right to be on that property.
You didn't even make contact with him.
I'm in contact. Yeah, I went and spoke with him, okay?
What was his statement?
You went through a closed gate with a no trespassing sign and then another gate and then went up and opened the door to his house and he defended his property and pushed you back, which he's allowed to do within Florida state law, okay? Because
That's understandable.
So you don't live there, so okay, so he's allowed to do that. There's no criminal charges being filed. He actually wants to officially.
Yo, whoever uploaded the video, that's their quality. You feel me? I don't know why everybody pink. Like, this guy's pink. Like, I don't know. They just OD'd with a contrast or saturation or something. Like, they OD'd with it. You know what I mean? But
officially trespass from the property, which you are officially trespassed at this date and time. So do go back over there. But that's what I'm concerned about, is that you're just going to simply come back and get your car. Like,
I'm not worried about it. I guess you can control it.
For Singleton earlier.
Lady, we're
man, lock her ass up. Lock her ass up.
trying to do you a favor. Like, do you understand that?
I love the fact that y'all are trying to help me. Let me call up and say, bring your mom with you. Bring your mom with you to drive my car.
But last time wearing a pink shirt.
Is he bringing somebody or no?
Huh?
Is he bringing somebody to take your car?
Take my car?
Is he bringing somebody to take your car?
Oh, he's bringing 2 drivers.
is the second person coming going to drive your car home with you?
He's gonna try to get somebody else, yeah.
Okay, so they're going to drive your car home.
I hope so.
Huh?
I hope so.
The officers begin waiting in their squads for Virginia's ride to arrive. However, she has different plans.
Yo, yo, they are so annoyed with her. Like, why they lock her ass up? Matter of fact, like, I'm not feeling this.
One officer catches up to her while the other is a few seconds away.
I'm not.
So stop. You're still detained.
You really
Virginia.
want this lawsuit?
Virginia,
You really do?
take a breath. All right, so here's the deal.
There is no deal. I don't have my keys to my car.
Virginia.
There's nothing that says
Virginia,
I can't
can you please stop and let me talk? Here's the deal. You are detained. You're under the influence of an alcoholic beverage, in my opinion.
Nobody
You haven't.
said
Can you
that.
stop?
I became.
Nigga said, in my opinion, like, test her. Give her that sobriety test and figure out the truth. The fuck? Nigga said it. You've been drinking, in my opinion. Like, how you know? Like, fuck your opinion. You are, like, figure the truth out. So I mean, like, I mean, yeah, I want her to go to jail and shit, but like at the same time, like, she could walk that shit off. Hey, I never confirmed that she was drunk. Like, I never confirmed. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't really tell. I don't really hear her slurring or nothing. I can't really tell. So I don't, they saying they smell some shit, but you know, police could lie. Like, police could lie. You know, a lot of the times police like to lie and say like, oh, we smell weed or something like that, so they could like go in your shit. You know what I mean? They will lie. Like, they legally can lie to you.
You
When I walk.
You have an odor of alcohol on your breath? Your actual physical control of the vehicle when we got here, okay? We were trying to give you a break on the DUI investigation. At this point, I'm tired of playing the games. I'm going to do a DUI investigation on you, okay? Are you going to submit the field sobriety task, yes or no?
No, I'm not.
You're not going to submit the field sobriety
Because
task?
you told
Okay.
me as long as I had somebody.
Oh, yeah, she drunk. Yeah, she drunk. She don't want to do that test. She drunk. She said she ain't had no drinks. If she ain't had no drinks, she'd been like, hell yeah, let's do this. Because don't you got somewhere to be? Like, she drunk. Yeah, she definitely had some drinks. She not with it.
Come pick me
Lock her ass up.
up. As long as I didn't drive, I'm fine.
Yes.
Am I driving a vehicle? Am I attempting to operate a motor vehicle? You guys took my keys, correct?
Yes, ma'am. You're
I'm
still...
walking down the road. What are you going to arrest me for?
Okay, ma'am. Are you going to submit the field sobriety task?
No, I don't have to.
Yes, ma'am, you do. Because here's the deal. Can you take a stop walking? You're going to be placed under arrest for resisting. Stop.
I'm not resisting
All right,
arrest.
it's obstruction.
This is Whoa.
You going to jail.
Get easy.
You going to jail. You going to jail.
Put your other hand behind
Stop
your back.
pulling Polo.
Stand by.
Polo showing her love.
Stop.
Look. First of all, that's the friendliest German Shepherd I ever seen in my life. You heard? Let me just say that. Cause what? Cause what? Yo, let that have been a pit bull or something. No police would have been. Guns would have got fired. You know what I mean? Like, and the pit bull could have been sweet. The pit bull could have been sweet. I think they got a little bit of, I mean, they're a little biased because it's a German Shepherd. You know what I mean? You know, German Shepherds, they be police dogs a lot. So, I mean, that's probably why they showing them that love. Because if that was a pit bull, they would have never let it get up that close in their face. Even if it was a friendly ass dog. Like,
Hey Siri, upload this video to iCloud right now. I opened the garage.
that is a good ass dog though. That motherfucker ain't barked not one time with all this commotion going on. You heard? I ain't like, that's the hood. That's the community dog right there.
I don't know why you're making this so hard, Miss Virginia.
I hope your body cam is running.
Yes, ma'am, they both are. They have been running non-stop. All right, stop moving. I gotta adjust these cuffs. Your vehicle is going to be towed to the nearest tow yard. Right now, you're going to be taken to jail for obstruction and suspicion of DUI. We're going to get you up. Gonna adjust the handcuffs in just a second.
Oh, I assume you're gonna yank me up by my wrist.
Nope. What I want you to do is I want you to spin around, put one leg underneath your body, and we're going to help you up. Do you need EMS attention? You need EMS attention?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, stand up for me, just like that. All right, just walk to this car over here in front of you. Lean up on the back of the car. All right. Unfortunately, due to the way that you've acted, I can't adjust these. However, they're not too tight, so we're going to have to maintain like that. Do you have anything in your pockets or your bra that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me in any way? All right, let's have a scene in the back of the patrol vehicle here.
Can I spit the sand out
Yeah.
after I was tackled?
Stand out, like,
All right, let's have a scene in the patrol vehicle.
you know,
Florida calls are really interesting about keeping on there as well.
You okay?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
I just,
Report, no, see it in there.
I don't get it.
Now, sometimes people can appear as the victim when they're actually the suspect. And this is why being able to evaluate the situation and having good interpersonal skills is a must. And when officers respond, they must look for signs of distress and trauma because the end goal is always to maintain or restore peace with all people that are involved. So in today's case, police catch up to a woman who's allegedly involved in a domestic situation. And while they're questioning her, they find out that while she was possibly trespassing at her ex's house, he allegedly assaulted her. Now, while the officers are assessing the scene and while the woman is explaining what happened, the officers are alerted by the smell of alcohol. Now, the officers do a great job here of prioritizing the initial call because the woman was possibly assaulted. However, they don't know if that's true. Now, at this point, the officers locate the ex-boyfriend and they begin to get his side of the story. And he states that the woman did in fact show up uninvited and enter his property. So he removes her and she falls on the grass. So it might be true that she did in fact trespass on his property. And back at the initial scene, if you notice, the woman begins to become agitated. And at this point, she's starting not to listen to the officers after being told to wait in her car. And this is why police need patience, because after police advise her that she she's detained and she cannot drive away because of the DUI signs that she exhibited, she still won't follow instructions. And then she's quickly arrested, and rightfully so, and it's unfortunate because the patience of these officers was extremely phenomenal. Now lastly, the ex-boyfriend protected himself and his property, which he has the right to do. He had the do not trespass signs displayed on his property, and he's also covered under the stand your ground law, which gives a person the right to use the reasonable amount of force that is necessary. Now keep in mind, you cannot claim self-defense haphazardly, or this law can help you if you're lawfully protecting yourself, another person, or your property.
Virginia was lucky enough to be charged with disorderly intoxication instead of DUI. She was also charged with resisting, obstructing without violence, totaling a bond of $750. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
They ain't give her that DUI because they never tested her. Like, that's what it is. But yo, man, that's the end of the video and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, I got a potty mouth, bro. That's the end of the video and all that, though. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you like the content and all that, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And, you know, holla at me in them comments, you heard? Give me some requests, which I want me to watch. Like, come on, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Join the community. You heard? But yeah, it's your boy Styles, man, and I'm out. Peace.